Perfect conditions greeted the crews for the second day in the forests around Nunnup, southwest of Perth, Western Australia. Eight special stages to tackle, a run on the Bustleton Super Stage on Saturday night, counting towards today's heat.
Fast left, too late.
Although dropping 3 seconds in the night stage, Eli Evans was in no mood to hang around. Quickest on the opening 2 stages, following that up with another fastest time on the Healthways Loop Special and just off the top spot on the Ellis stage. A second run on the Brockman test, the Skoda quickest again to take a 28.2 second advantage into the midday service.
Yeah, it is a little bit tighter. We made a couple of mistakes on the first few stages, so but our stage times weren't too bad. So trying hard this morning, making a few errors, so just really need to focus on cleaning up this afternoon. I feel that Harry's got the Toyota going really fast now. It's not so big, the gaps after stages, so it's only a few seconds now where, yesterday they were quite big gaps, so we've got to stay on our toes. He's going to apply some pressure and try and force an error out of us, and we've just got to have our wits about us.
Loose, over slight crest, tightens fast.
Harry Bates would again need to open the roads as car 1 and struggle for grip in the loose conditions. After the first service, a couple of repeat sections seeing him back at the pointy end.
Yeah, it's been really good today. The first 2 stages this morning were quite tough, very, very slippery again. But since then we've been on swept roads and repeats, and those stages have felt really good. So we've got the Yaris handling very well on a more grippy swept surface. So hopefully this afternoon we can keep that rhythm up and finish the rally as we have been.
Steve Glennie, another with a good one on the morning sections, never out of the top 3 stage times, third outright at the second service.
Yeah, look, Eli's in a different league in that WRC 2 spec car. He's driving brilliantly, but he's way out in front. Harry we're in touch with, but he just managed to seek out just a few seconds here or there each stage. But look, we're having a good run. The roads are fantastic, it's so much fun. You can just link each corner into each other and slide, and you feel like a drift king out there. It's good fun. So things are going okay.
A good morning's work for the Taylor-Reed pairing. They'd up their pace and held down 4th place and had a good battle going on with Coppin among others. The Optus supporter driver getting more and more confident with his first run in the Skoda R5. 8th place in the ARC and leading the WA Championship, Brad Markovic had an eventful morning.
Right, 3+.
Oh yeah, very interesting morning. I mean, it started really well. We were really enjoyed Brockman stage. It's a great stage to start the Saturday loop. Unfortunately, got a bit of wildlife about 3/4 of the way through. Caused a little bit of damage to the car, radiator-wise. It just put me off my game a little bit at the end for the last, 2/3 or last third of that stage. Still set a very good time. Pretty happy with that. We were a bit worried about the engine temperature at that stage because the temp was going up, so we just got through the Ellis stage, the Folly stage, got through the service. The boys did a great job in service. Repaired the bonnet, new radiator in there, intercooler, that sort of stuff, got it all sorted. And then from there, we've just struggled, unfortunately. It's just, whether it be a lack of power or even a bit of lack of grip, we're really scratching our heads at this stage. So could even be in my head. I mean, we haven't worked that part out either yet. So, you know what, we're a bit of a tight tussle this afternoon. Our lead of about 35, 40 seconds after the first stage or so has been eaten up. And Mike Young and myself are now dead even. And my teammate John O'Dowd's only 10 seconds behind. So, you know what, I think we'll go out there and give it a big red hot go on the next 3. So, look out.
As Brad mentioned, a tough fight with the 2-wheel drive of Mike Young. This is a massive job by the Honda driver, sitting in equal first place in the state championship portion of the event. The fight over the next 3 stages to be a beauty, with John O'Dowd also likely to weigh in with his effort to grab second place.
Three, 2, 1, go. Left 4, flat right 50, fast right 2, hug.
Absolutely no mistakes from the front-running pair of Evans and Searcy. They would take the win on all 3 of the final stages, pushing the lead gap out to 45.8 seconds at rally's end. Full points for the round, which puts them in the lead of the series, a dominant win in the super potent Skoda R5. Bates and McCarthy bouncing back well after their Heat 1 drama. Although they didn't have the answer for the outright pace of the Skoda, they were certainly a lot closer. Second on today's heat, giving the team a boost in confidence heading into their home round in Canberra.
50. Indicator 6 right on crest, Titans 2+ long.
Maintaining their morning speed, Steve Glenn and Andy Sarandis finished off a very good event. Third place for Heat 2 and second outright for the event. Valuable series points and plenty of important data gathered to further develop the Subaru. Molly Taylor and co-driver Malcolm Reed benefited well from some setup changes they made to their Subaru. The result, fourth place for Sunday's heat, the combination across the weekend rewarding the team with third place for the rally.
Medium left 6 on crest, braking 50 down, turn left 2, hairpin loops.
The Auto 1 supported team of Markovic and Fever delivered on the promise of a big push on the final section of 3 stages. Quickest on all, taking the lead in the WA Championship portion of the event and 8th outright for the second round of the Australian Rally Championship. A well fought out heat with a car still obviously suffering from the altercation with the wildlife.
150.
O'Dowd another to have a big go in the afternoon. Second quickest on all 3 stages, taking the number 2 spot on the podium and adding valuable state championship points to his tally. Mike Young kept it together to secure third WA team and a brilliant first 2-wheel drive.